Ever notice how nobody talks about sexual health in our country? But it's so
it's like a
crucial for
taboo
everyone's
topic.
well-being.
Absolutely. I heard infertility rates are skyrocketing. What's that about?
Exactly. Infertility is on the rise, and it's not just women.
Right.
Men are equally affected, and people don't realize it.
So what's causing this spike?
Well, for men, it's things like smoking cigarettes. Quitting can revolutionize fertility.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's excessive heat from laptops on laps. It cooks the sperm, so to speak.
Wait, are you serious? Keeping a laptop on your lap can affect fertility?
Yeah, testicles need cooler temperatures.
Wow.
So all that heat from devices can lower sperm quality.
That's wild. And what about women?
For women, it's about fertility education. Many don't realize they're born with a finite number of eggs.
Right.
By the time they reach their 30s, the number drops significantly.
So women should be thinking about fertility earlier?
Exactly. But no one talks about it.
Yeah.
Education is key, but society shies away from these conversations.
It's also hush-hush. And that's causing problems, right?
Absolutely. Lack of awareness leads to preventable issues like untreated STIs, which can cause infertility.
Oh, man.
People aren't practicing safe sex because they don't know better.
Speaking of safe sex, why are so many people reluctant to use condoms?
Many say it reduces pleasure or it interrupts the flow.
Right.
Some even complain about the fit due to lack of size variety.
But that's just excuses, isn't it?
Well, yes and no. The feelings are real, but the risks outweigh the inconvenience.
Exactly.
Plus, making condom use part of foreplay can help.
That's a great suggestion. Make it enjoyable rather than a chore.
Precisely. And let's not forget the myths around masturbation.
Oh,
People
tell me
think
about
it's
it.
harmful, but it's totally normal.
Yeah, the whole no-fap movement has people confused.
Exactly. Masturbation isn't unhealthy unless it becomes compulsive. It's
Right.
all about balance and understanding your body.
And what about the orgasm gap you mentioned earlier?
Oh, it's significant. Many women don't reach orgasm through penetration alone. Yeah, over
Really?
80% require clitoral stimulation.
That's eye-opening. So communication is essential in relationships.
Absolutely. Instead of relying on unrealistic portrayals from media and porn, couples should talk openly. It
Yep.
enhances intimacy and satisfaction for both partners.
But men often feel pressured to perform based on these unrealistic standards.
True, performance anxiety is real.
Mm-hmm.
It can lead to issues like premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction
So how do we tackle that?
by reshaping our understanding of sex. It's not a race to the orgasm, it's about connection and pleasure.
Right.
Reducing pressure can alleviate anxiety.
Makes sense. And what about those gimmicky products out there?
Oh, don't get me started. Products like vaginal washes or penis lengthening creams are just marketing scams. They don't work
Exactly.
and can even be harmful.
It's frustrating how companies prey on insecurities.
Totally. Instead of wasting money on these, people should focus on proper education and safe practices.
Agreed.
Knowledge is the best tool we have.
Speaking of education, the rise in BDSM culture is interesting.
It is. As long as it's consensual and safe, exploring new dynamics can be healthy.
Yeah.
People are seeking novelty and pushing boundaries.
But shouldn't we be cautious about normalizing certain extremes?
Definitely. Safety and consent are paramount.
Absolutely.
Open communication ensures both partners are comfortable.
It's all connected back to awareness and dialogue.
Exactly. The more we talk openly about these topics, the less stigma there is, and the healthier society becomes.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to break the silence.
Couldn't agree more. So what's the takeaway here?
Education is key.
Yes.
We need to encourage open conversations about sexual health, dismantle myths, and promote safe practices.
Well said. Let's keep the dialogue going and make a positive impact.
Absolutely. Together, we can foster a healthier society.
Yeah.
It's all about taking that first step.